Good afternoon, YouTube. It is cold. When I say cold, it's not quite 50. I think it's about 47, 48 degrees, and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it finally got cold out here in beautiful Bono Beach, South Carolina. And I was going to go to my FFL dealer's house today and show y'all how to complete the process of purchasing a gun online. But Laura and I own quite a few rental properties, and we had one vacation rental up here at the lake that had a leak with all the rain, so we had to go address that. And one of our other rental units up here on the lake, the refrigerator died, so we've been dealing with that. And needless to say, it's too late in the afternoon for me to run to my FFL dealer, which is about an hour away. So who knows what today is going to be about, but I think I got an idea. I'll take you inside and I'll show you what I got going on. Y'all can see all the branches and whatnot the storm brought down. It wasn't even a storm. I guess it was just a heavy rain. I guess it was a little storm. We get some pretty bad storms up here. Good morning, little duck. You look like you're up to no good. Wiggles, we're not going anywhere today. Maybe a couple of quick errands. Get it, greedy little duck. Get it. After receiving my second AEA from Ben up at the pellet shop, it got me going again. I actually bought a third one. I bought one in 25. I'll show it to you. Now, I bought this off Airgun Nation, and the seller did an absolutely amazing job as far as packing it. I've never received an Airgun, anything I bought off any Airgun classifieds that was packed as well as this one. And I'll actually include his username on the bottom in the description. So if anybody does any purchasing on the Airgun Nation members classified, you know, you can trust this guy. Now, when I received the gun, it had the original minimalist stock on it, but it is a fixed position stock at this point because the buffer tube has been epoxied into the stock. So I put a new buffer tube on and replaced it with, I think it's a Blackhawk. It is just a Blackhawk, an extra 6-position stock that I had laying around. It also came with the dovetail to pick adapter, which had a Bushnell ACOG knockoff. I have replaced that with one of the Bug Busters because for close range pest elimination and air gun work, I don't think anything can beat them. They're compact, they're crisp, and parallax adjustment goes all the way down to 3 yards on them. Hence the name Bug Buster. A lot of people use them for shooting horseflies and whatnot. Now, it also came with a bottle adapter, which I was very pleased with. He had a forward grip mounted on it, and I'm going to use this bottle adapter on another project that I am working on. I actually think I'm probably going to use it on the Corral Big Macs. Now, it came with one magazine, and rather than digging around the airgun room, I had these laying out in the living room, so I am going to be testing it with JSBs. Now, because this one is 25 and all my other AEAs are 22, to differentiate it, make it real easy when I grab something out of the airgun room, I have decided to put the MFT minimalist stock, but it's going to be in FDE. I am also going to order a Donnie FL muzzle cap adapter, and then I'm going to remove the shroud, and I am actually going to Duracoat that with the aerosol Duracoat in FDE as well, just to make sure that I am very quickly can grab the 25 and know for sure that I'm grabbing the 25. Okay, I'm gonna order some parts. I am gonna take a shower. Before I do any of that, I have to take a shower. I'm filthy from working today. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a fill. We're gonna let it set and see if there's any leaks. Okay, you can see I've got it filled right to about 3,400 PSI. I would have given it a full fill, but my bottle or my tank is running empty and I've got to charge it on the compressor again. I'm really having fun with the GoPros and putting these YouTube videos out. And so I'm really stoked that this bottle pick adapter came in. I have one, but it is the bottle sling stud adapter. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with this. Since this particular gun is going to be used for close range airgun hunting and urban airgun hunting, that is why I've got the Bug Buster, because it goes down to, you know, of course, 3 yards. And what I'm going to do with the bottle adapter is I am going to mount it pretty far forward, and I've got a pick mount for a GoPro. That way I can actually video shots. I've got a scope cam as well, a Tacticam, but I've really been trying to get some close range GoPro footage rather than just, you know, the scopes field of vision. See if I can mash those up. I'm really having fun playing with this editing, and I'm really excited to see what kind of footage we can catch with that. I am going to get back to the AEA 25 caliber HP SS semi-auto airgun video. I've got something that I picked up at Palmetto Arms. I'm going to do a reveal on all the other stuff, but this one I'm going to show you real quick. And that's Laura in the kitchen. She's a class above me when it comes to culinary delights. So she's going to cook herself some Indian food tonight because a pimento cheeseburger just wasn't cutting it for her. But look at this. Ooh. Every time I go on dog drives, as far as running deer with dogs, hunting, everyone has a sidearm to dispatch wounded deer, crippled deer, so on and so forth. And it's generally a 9mm. Why? I mean, you really don't need that. So I've been wanting to get myself a nice little lightweight 22. This is the KelTec P17, and whew, it's nice and light, 17 rounds. But I'm gonna run to the backyard, I'm gonna fire that before we get to the AEA. So I'll take y'all out there with me. Okay, y'all can see that the AEA 25 is still holding pressure. Okay, I am just gonna draw it out of the Kydex, and we're just going to test whether or not it cycles. That works. Laura's cooking chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, chicken tikka masala.
And rice. But she has volunteered to be the shooter so I can do some filming to test out AEA. Okay, Laura stepped away from her Indian food to go ahead and allow me to film as she cycles these 10 rounds real quick. It's double fed now. Okay, one little hiccup. Okay, the used AEA cycles pretty much good. I'm not sure what that one hiccup was. I only got the one magazine, and I'm not going to reload it and test it again tonight. Other than that, it cycled pretty good. Like I said, there was just that one hiccup. Hope y'all have a great night, and I'll talk to y'all soon.